You are now cooking with Free the Keto Coach. Today we're gonna bring you some bourbon, some keto bourbon chicken, right? I'm using some thighs and I'm using some breasts. This is almost like the one you eat at the, when you're walking in the mall and they're like, you want some? You want some? And they're always offering you something. And this is what it's gonna be like, but this is my version of it. So here we go. So first we're gonna start out with the wok. We're gonna put some olive oil in it. We're gonna go ahead and
I'm already starving.
Tablespoon.
Sounds like it's gonna be good.
We're gonna go ahead and move it around like this. Guys, my bourbon chicken has been marinating. My chicken has been marinating in bourbon sauce. You're gonna actually see everything I put on it because right now I put it in my refrigerator to be there. It's been there for about 3 hours, and now I'm gonna put everything so y'all can see how I made it. So here we go.
And then you're making fried rice?
Yeah, we're doing some fried rice. And then after that, unfortunately, I would not be able to eat anything in front of y'all, but y'all will be able to see it on TikTok because it's going to TikTok. So here we got the chicken has been marinating right there. It's been marinating right here. Here we got that. Today we're busy, Dad. We're doing a video, Dad. All right, we'll do it in a little bit. We'll get busy in a little bit. Okay, right here we have garlic, we have red onion, and we have the green onion. Right? All of it's organic. I like to cook with a lot of organic stuff. So we got that going on. Plus it's keto, You gotta make sure you have the good flavors coming out. All right, we are gonna be using some real bourbon. So get ready. No one's getting drunk. It goes away with the heat,
The alcohol burns right with the heat.
All right, so now after that we got this right here. Now we want to get the chicken, and we want to put the chicken in there like this. Start cooking it.
Oh man, it smells good. What did you What did you marinate it in?
So I marinated with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Actually, it's 2 tablespoons because right now I'm gonna make the sauce and I'm gonna do it over here again. So you're doing 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and then another tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Might be wrong on my measurements. I do got everything coming out in the book and everything's gonna be written down. So I'll let y'all know. We're gonna go ahead and put that like that. Put some higher heat on it. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and get the sauce. We're going to let this fry up a little bit, and then we're going to let it get the sauce. So for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some flakes. Again, I'll measure them for you. We're going to go ahead and put some flakes. I know my wife don't want it too spicy, so we're going to go ahead and put 1 tablespoon. So,
Yeah, you can always add, but you can't take away.
So we're doing 1 tablespoon of spice like that. After that, it does play a big part of ginger. There's already ginger. I have ginger paste in what was marinating in. And now we're going to do ginger powder. And you can use fresh ginger. I don't have none right now. So we're going to use some ginger. So that's all we're doing is 1 teaspoon of ginger. Okay? After that, we're going to go ahead and let that cook up. I'm putting some, where's that? I'm putting some white pepper. I'll put 1 teaspoon of white pepper in it. Put in the white pepper, 1 teaspoon. That's going to give it a little spiciness to it and everything. Now we're just going to move it around.
So you said it's thighs and...
Yeah, we did thighs and breasts. And the reason I did that because my wife likes thighs, and thighs are really good for when you're on keto. I prefer breasts, but you know what? I want to give y'all a choice to which I want to use. So on the recipe book, it's showing you can either use thighs or you can use breasts. I like the breasts.
Well,
you know what I mean. Yes, all of them. So guys, after we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and start doing the rice. Let's go ahead and start doing the rice.
You're going to do it on there?
We're going to go ahead and we got rice already that's frozen, but of course it's the same
Oh, you
Oops.
scared me.
It's the same thing as cauliflower. It is cauliflower, but it's just frozen. So let me look for it real quick.
Why don't you use the other pan, the thinner one, from this one?
Yeah, we can.
Because this one takes a bit,
We can.
it's just different. I guess the way that the heat is distributed.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do 2 packs. We're doing 2 packs of this right here. So we got, you can find this at Kroger's, HEB, and everything. It's just real cauliflower. It's just frozen. It's just ready to use when you're ready for it. We're gonna go ahead and put 5 minutes up here. You want to do 2 or you want to do 1?
I think just one.
Okay. We are also going to be making, what is that called?
The stuffed cream cheese puffs, the crab rangoons.
Yeah, we're making the crab ragoon.
So yeah, 1 thing of rice is plenty.
Yeah, we're making the crab ragoons too. Move it around.
Smells like I'm at the mall.
Oh, yeah. That's when they're always doing, trying like, you want something?
They give you little samples.
And then once this is cooked real good, then I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients to it, and we're going to have the color like them all, and the taste. Now on this right here, on the, I was kind of like, didn't know if I wanted to do it or not, but I decided to do it. It ain't going to hurt you. So on the marinade, it has a half a teaspoon. No, what is it? Half a tablespoon of honey. So I use this honey right here, right? You can use any honey. Make sure it's natural honey. Make sure it's real honey, right? And you'll be okay because you're not. That's all you're gonna have. Nothing else. And that's just to marinate it with, right? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get this going.
Don't use that one. Use the thinner one.
Use the thinner one.
Yeah, that one takes a bit longer.
So where's the thinner one at? Is it like a real thinner one?
Well, it just gets hotter. Because normally we use.
Can you just? No, it's that.
Oh no.
Like it's stuff.
See.
Here, I use
It's not in here.
What about other pen? That's what you're talking about.
Not in here.
No, I know what you're talking about. I'll find it.
Because it's just better.
Yeah. So who we have on there?
Do you have? Let me look. Mike Lopez,
What's up?
Sam Cardenas, Daisy,
How y'all doing?
Andra, Maria, Abigail, Armando,
Shout out to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all joining
Chris
us.
and Lucy, and Blanca.
Here, I'll use this one. This is better. I use this.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
That's what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Do a little rinse real quick. So guys, if you think you can't eat, and you know what? They were always, you know, you walk in the mall like, and when I used to be real big, they used to always think that I wanted it, right? Which I did. But then after a while, I remember one time I don't remember that time, maybe I took it and I got sick. So I really don't know what they got in the meat. So guess what? I said, man, you know what? That's something that I miss eating. This is the first time we're making this, the very first time we're making this. And again, I just come up with my recipes. I just start thinking of what tastes is good. What, you know, in Chinese food, you always want to know that, or Asian food, you want to make sure it's sweet and spicy. That's like the biggest thing you can take off of it, sweet and spicy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this going. We're gonna do sort of like we're doing Asian rice. But we're gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and use.
So fried rice.
It's gonna have a little butter in it, and it's gonna have a little turmeric. Yeah, like fried rice. Fried rice. We're gonna go ahead and put this on there like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put some onion. I got some fresh garlic. I thought I had it already cut, but I don't have it cut yet. I'm going to get some fresh garlic real quick.
Smells good.
Shout out to everybody out there, man. Please follow me. If you're watching this later on TikTok, or you also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV, and be looking out for the book because it's coming. We've been working on it every day. Shout out to my wife. Thanks to my wife, man. She's making it happen, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little garlic.
I've got my
right there.
timeline going.
Put a little garlic right there.
And that's why it's harder for us to really come on here
Yeah.
every day or like every other day. I know he used to be on here more often, but camera time takes time, and we need to work.
Yeah,
It's very difficult to get it done, and oh, you're right.
Pop me.
No.
All right.
So it's like, what do you want to do? Create some new things?
All right, guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and move it around like this. It smells so good. If you could only just smell. What they call it last time? Smell-o-vision or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that looks good too.
We're just trying to get it a little bit dried out a little bit. Right now it's kind of too wet. One of the important things is...
It'll evaporate.
Yeah, it will. So we're just going to spread it out like this. And we're going to let it cook. We got the onion already. So we're going to go ahead and pull the rice out. Right? We're going to pull the rice out. This smells so good. This smells really good. We're going to bring the heat down a little bit. Okay, remember I told you we're going to use a little bit of butter. We're going to use a little bit of butter.
Do you need a butter?
We're going to be doing like 2 tablespoons.
That's
butter.
about 1.
Oh, 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon, my bad, y'all. 1 tablespoon.
Well, I use butter. Well, I used to use butter every day with my coffee. 2 tablespoons, so it kind of...
Yeah, now my wife was
gauge it.
My wife was always fasting, but she was kind of not... I guess she was still fasting, but not getting her whole fast, and now she's getting it every day. And you can see a big difference. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and put the rice down on it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rice down. The thing about doing any kind of cauliflower rice is frying, guys. I know y'all heard me say that many times, but it's always about the frying. Frying, right? We're gonna go ahead and fry it, move it around. Let me get another spoon.
And now you smell the butter, the garlic, the
Yeah.
onions.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Good.
I haven't
She's
eaten.
been fasting, so
Oh, I haven't eaten since yesterday.
yeah.
Well, I've had my protein shake, but
And when she means protein shake, she don't mean the protein shake you think. We do our own protein shake. We do our out of heavy cream and everything. So it's really good, and it's really good for you. Yesterday I made my wife an horchata. That's going to be in the restaurant.
oh, it was so good.
Very, very delicious.
I haven't had horchata in years.
Have you ever been doing something and then all of a sudden you just sit back and say, man, I can't wait. I'm doing this. Like, man, it's an amazing feeling, man. Really amazing feeling. Shout out to everybody who's been praying for my little nephew, for my niece's son. He's doing a lot better. He was born, and I can't say that word, but he was, what is it called, babe?
Well, he's had complications,
Yeah,
but
he had
he's certainly recovering.
But he's doing better. He's doing real better. They got him on a deal, but he should be out. But anyway, prayer is amazing, guys, and I appreciate y'all for praying. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and come over here. We're going to go ahead and put 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Like that. We're going to move it around.
Yeah, this reminds me of like when you go cook when you go eat at the, like the Benihanas.
Oh, yeah.
And they're cooking in front of you.
Oh. I can't do no tricks.
Oh, this is trick enough. Like, I just
Okay.
need the chicken. Just give me the rice.
Okay, I can't do no
Man.
tricks. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go ahead and put some turmeric. Hopefully I can find
Oh,
it.
is it not out already? I mean, surely it's got to be out with all these seasonings out.
I'm gonna do some mustard powder. A little bit of mustard powder. Just a little pinch of mustard powder. Like that. Mustard powder.
Oh, babe, this is sticking.
So move it out.
Well, I can't move and hold.
Here, I'll get it right there. I'll get it right there. Okay. That's what we're looking for right there. We're looking for, it don't matter if it's thick.
Come to this side again.
We'll put some more. Now it's dried up. Now we're going to put some more oil in it like this. Like that. Now we're going to let it go around like this. And now we're going to start seasoning it. And then we're going to have the bourbon chicken we want. All right, guys. So now that we got it, now that we got what we wanted right now, I'm going to lower the heat down, the fire down. The fire's too hot. We're going to come back over here. We're going to go ahead and move this around. I still need my turmeric. You see turmeric somewhere, love? Turmeric, where you be?
Oh, look, you left my ice cream out.
Okay,
I saw my other ice cream out this morning too. Did you take it out? Were you eating some?
She don't mean, she means keto ice cream.
Well, we're not gonna have anything else.
Okay, hey, where's the turmeric? I need turmeric.
Angie Rio says, hey guys. I don't know, honey.
I'll find it around.
Your seasoning could be anywhere.
Not for long, because once I got my own seasoning, I ain't gonna have to worry.
Oh, I know, but we have countertops full of seasoning.
Oh, I need my turmeric. Hold on, we gotta find the turmeric. You know what? It's because I always use it for when I drink it. Hold on, I'll find it right now.
Angie, she's asking what she missed. Well, we are almost done with the bourbon chicken, and we're making some Chinese fried rice. So it's coming along already. Smells really good.
I cannot find my turmeric. I'm so upset. Move it around, baby. Please move it around.
I'm trying, but it's hard to.
Okay, I'll be over there. I'll come right now. Come right now.
It's hard to touch this
Come right
end.
now. Come right now. All right. All right, guys. I can't find my turmeric. I would put that in my rice, but I can't find it, so we're gonna be okay. Now, right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and set the sauce up for right now. Y'all gonna get me right now. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, right? We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, okay? One tablespoon, bam, of tomato paste, okay? All right, it ain't bourbon chicken without bourbon, so we're gonna get 1 bourbon right here. We're gonna go ahead and do 2 of these. 1, 2, bam, and then 1 for me, nothing. So we're gonna let that settle down a little bit, and then I need I already got fresh ginger in there, so we're good on ginger. Let me see, what am I missing? Sesame. So on sesame, we're gonna go ahead and just put
Sesame oil?
because we already had some, yeah.